So yeah, my last video kind of got cut off because it was actually a lot longer than I was expecting it to be. But I mean, to sum it up, that was like some of the big issues that I wanted to bring up and bring to light because a lot of people are kind of like get into denial about all that and that they don't think that they're doing it. But that's one thing to be careful about is getting back into old habits and sticking to the regimen and eating the right stuff, whether you go out or not. There's sites, that you can go to, support groups. That's another thing I haven't been able to really do, which I'm kind of bummed about. But with my class schedule, I can't really. I mean, going to a support group that's close for me, anyways, because I have classes Monday nights and Wednesday nights from 6 to 10, and support group meetings are normally at like 6 or 7 o'clock. So, I mean, I'm kind of bummed out about it, but, I do what I can. There's always online stuff, and I've found that out. And there's a couple sites that I've actually recently discovered that I think that I'll have to post below to so you guys can like have that to use. It's helped me and it's helped stay on track, and it's it's something I'm very thankful for, actually. But I'm kind of rambling now. But overall view of having the surgery done, I wouldn't change it. I would. This has changed my life tremendously in such a wonderful way, and I thankfully, knock on wood, have not had any complications with the surgery, and with my surgery or plastic surgery, and it's just I'm so glad I decided to have it done when I did. And I talked to my mom when I was young. I just turned 21 in July, at the end of July. I have the rest of my life, laid out and hand, on a platter for me now. And there's nothing stopping me. My weight's not holding me back anymore. And it's just so much better than being the 266-pound girl. And by now, I'd probably be up to 300 pounds. And I hate to say that, but the way my weight was going before, that's where I was gonna end up. But it's the best thing, and people say it's an easy way out. No, it's not. It is so not an easy way out, and this is only a tool to help us. We have to do the work. We have to do the work, do the maintenance, maintain it once we get down to where we want to be and need to be, and I think that people who are really struggling with surgery or their surgery with their weight and that have tried everything and have, done everything they can to lose the weight and have not worked out. I think that this is something that people should definitely have. And with fast food places being everywhere now and people, obesity becoming a real issue, it needs, people need that help and need the support. And it's something so big that, you know, we need each other so much. And, for people to gang up on us and stuff, it's like you can't win for losing. They bash us for being fat and overweight and all this, but once we decide to better our lives and, it's blah blah blah, this is an easy way out. How dare you? Well, what do you want from us? Make up your mind. We're doing things to better our lives, better our health, and yet they still bash us. But you know what? To those people, I say, forget you. Your opinion doesn't matter, because the people's opinion that does matter are the people that are there for you, that have your back, that, are gonna support you. Don't come raining on our parades because we're doing something to better our lives, and, but that's just something that always kind of got on my nerves. I've noticed on like other people's sites or videos, but it's nowadays whenever I see old classmates and they don't realize that it's me, and then I say something and tell them who I am, they're like, "Oh my gosh, wow, you look great." I'm like, "Thanks." And actually the other or last week, actually, I went out to B-Dubs, and a guy that I went to school with works there, and he ended up being our waiter, and I was like, "Hey," and And he stopped and looked at me, and I was waiting for him, and he finally realized, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, you look really great." And I was like, "Thanks," and it's kind of like the best revenge is looking good. And that's so true. I think that's something that a lot of people should remember and keep in mind, that the best revenge is looking good. Because, a lot of times, or most of times, the jocks and the preppy people get fat and bald and aren't doing anything with their lives. And here you're looking great and you're doing something with your life. And it's it's a great feeling knowing that you aren't that little pitiful person that you used to be. Kind of, I don't want to say pitiful, but you know what I mean. So, but yeah. Anyways, so that's my update. You did the clothes, the old clothes, my tummy tuck and my medial thigh lift that are coming up, and update on my life, my love life. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I can really think of now. So I will. If you guys have any questions, of course, comment below, and I'll try to get back to you guys, and I'll try to be better about uploading. And I know I always say that, but we'll just, take it as it comes. So bear with me, people. But yeah, I'm going to go. So bye, guys.